This is Mr. David 4824. I just want to talk a little bit about the word self-gratification and the meaning of it. This is for couples out there that are together that are having problems, and this is for couples that are not together. But I looked up the word, like I said, self-gratification and the meaning of it and what it meant. And it said that the pleasurable emotion reaction of happiness in response to a fulfillment of a desire or goal. Gratification is like all emotions, is a motivator of behavior and thus plays a role in the entire range of human social systems. Critics of the behaviors of others may highlight the lack of this skill. For example, we might say those who lack the skill are immature, but then an excess gratification of these skills can create problems. For example, an individual becomes unable to take pleasure because they never think what they have in life isn't good enough. They always want more in life, and when they have a chance to seize opportunities, they usually pass on them opportunities thinking there is better excuse me, and won't settle for anything less. Even though what they have or could have was good, they're still never happy, and they become inflexible, which makes it impossible to have happiness because they won't work their problems out. All they will do is run from it in hopes they can find better, when that person is right there in front of your face. But from the way I understand it, it means that their emotions become tied up in everything that gives them enjoyment and pleasure in life, and don't want to face things that don't give them pleasure. Therefore, they're going to be inflexible, and they're going to avoid the unpleasantries, whether to work their problems out. They begin to ignore the most important things in life, but until they realize that they made a big mistake, they're never going to understand it. But the thing is, it's not about enjoying life. You should love that person no matter if one of you has money and the other doesn't, it don't matter. Or if you say bad things to each other or you've hurt each other. But that you should try to make things better no matter how long it takes. Everyone does make mistakes in life, and you're supposed to help one another, because if they love you and you love them, then that should be enough, because in life you've already been lucky to have that which so many people yearn to have and search all their life for. Be grateful for that person you had. I mean, if you think having another person in life, you're going to have more things, you're going to be happier, but then later on you might think you made a mistake and that you lost that person forever. I love women and I respect women. I just don't like the fact how women think that everything is the man's fault. It takes two to start an argument. It takes two to work on things. But if you got one person that loves you and that tries to work on things, but the other doesn't, then your relationship is not going to work. And the other problem is people, you can sit there buying things. They may be happy, but they always seem to want more. And when they don't get that, they look at it, well, maybe I'm better off, maybe someone else can give me more. It's not about gifts, it's not about money. Because in life, things are not, you can't always get what you want. You should cherish what you have. If you got a family, you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, you need to look past the problems you've had in the past and look at all the good memories you did have, and not dwell on the past, not think about what he did or she did. And in my situation, I lost the most two important people to me in this world. And I wish she would understand that you can't always have everything in life, or that you can't have what your mother and father had. And that's the problem. When you sit there and you want more and more and more, later on you might find out that, hey, maybe I was better off. Maybe I should have worked it out with that person. But I just thought I'd make a little video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe, comment, and like. And talk to you later. Peace.